admitting the goal is to seize the means of production. It is Monday, June 30th, and we have a big show today. New unsurfaced video of Zohran Mamdani admitting what the end goal is of this project he's a part of. Wait till you see this. Also, brand new tariff data coming in. Revenues collected thus far from Trump's tariff policy shooting to the moon. Revenues spiking, a new source of revenue for the federal government while inflation is falling. I don't know. Does it mean all the experts were wrong again? We'll look at it. And we're hearing a big change is coming soon at the Federal Reserve. Trump will be replacing Jerome Powell, and sooner than expected, and more stories as well from around the country. But before we get started, thank you for liking and sharing these videos. It really helps out the channel. And consider subscribing if you appreciate these regular updates.
What the purpose is about this entire project, it's not simply to raise class consciousness, but to win socialism. And obviously raising class consciousness is a critical part of that.
Never before seen footage of New York City's newest mayoral nominee, Zohran Mamdani, being released yesterday. This video appearing to have been recorded months ago during a Zoom call he had trying to raise money for his campaign. Politicians, they do this a lot. They hold calls with rich donors trying to convince them to support their campaigns. Well, on this video call, we don't know who he had the call with, but we do know he let it rip, admitting the bigger goal, the end goal, he calls it, of this project. Roll the tape.
What the purpose is about this entire project, it's not simply to raise class consciousness, but to win socialism. And obviously raising class consciousness is a critical part of that. But making sure that we have candidates that both understand that and are willing to put that forward at every which moment that they have, at every which opportunity that they're given. We have to continue to elect more socialists. And we have to ensure that we are unapologetic about our socialism. There are also other issues that we firmly believe in, whether it's BDS, right? Or whether it is the end goal of seizing the means of production, where we do not have the same level of support at this very moment. And what I want to say is that it is critical that in the way that we organize, in the way that we set up our work and our priorities.
All right, let's stop it right here. What we just heard is pretty remarkable. Something no American politician has ever said, ever. Admitting the goal is to seize the means of production.